Hello everyone, this is Carnage Panda coming back at you with more Tales of Arise. And I forget what happened in this game because it's been a couple of days since I played it. Shut up, whatever the hell your name is.
An old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden.
Pathways that they've forgotten? Seems like it's a sewer to me. This is a secret route that leads directly from the Navira snow plains to inside Sislodin. It's an underground passage that even the Snake Eyes forgot about. There's a loud echo in there, so try not to make too much noise. Yes, don't make too much noise in the sewers. Wait, what did I just walk past? Gimme! Milk! Ew! Sewer milk! Come on, man! You didn't just pick up a bottle of milk you found in the sewer? Alright. I do remember getting wiped by the wolf boss, though. That was not fun. Sislodin. Oh, so we've already made it inside Sislodin by going through their sewers. Those don't seem like good guns to use in defense. Or offense.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
I sense his friend. Welcome to Sislodin. Female Silver Swords member. Okay, you should hurry in on before anyone notices you. Also, watch what you say around people or you'll quickly regret it. I've already regretted it.
So this is Sislodin, capital city of Sislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking.
Yes, where's Snake Eyes?
You're basically walking into a Zoogl's den here.
Don't worry, you're not being watched. Get going. Remember, keep your eyes straight, don't talk to anybody, and don't stop for anything along the way. Anything at all. Got it? Yes, give him a stern talking to. Huh? Okay. I was confuzzled there for a second. But it turns out I didn't need to be confuzzled at all. Where is my friend the owl? Excuse me, sir. I'd like to report someone for talking badly about his lordship. Oh my god. Tell me more. Depending on what you heard, there might be a reward in it for you. How insecure of a leader do you have to be like, oh no, someone talked badly about me? And those are like actual laws in real-world countries. It's like, come on, bro. Get over yourself. I wonder where my brother goes when he leaves. He says he found a good job somewhere, but he won't tell me where. Not gonna name names or name countries, but holy shit, man. Won't you please consider making it just a little cheaper? I can't quite afford it at that price. You know the rules, ma'am. I can't change my wares or lower my prices no matter how much you try to haggle me. Not even I can afford to eat it either. The authorities always make off with my earnings. I'm struggling just like you are.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
The taxes are so high, I can't afford to do business. I've got to sell enough to make ends meet. Hey, don't. Business permits would be the least of your worries if you wound up dead. You never know where your Snake Eyes henchman might be lurking. I see you, Owl, with the sunshades. Hey, you know anything about any insurgents? Because I heard you're quite informed about what goes on around here. I don't know anything at all, honest. If I did, I'd report it right away like any good citizen. Hope for your sake you mean that, because if one of us catches you doing anything funny, you'll be arrested on a criminal conspiracy. Give me my sunshades! Sunglasses. Tinted glasses that protect the wearer's eyes from the sun's rays. They can also be used to suspiciously conceal their line of sight. Alright.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
I better get back to work now. I wouldn't want to get in any trouble for taking too long. That's fair. You can't be too careful. You never know who might try to report you. Okay, there might be loot down here. Loot. Some woman guarding a door. You got no business here, then stay away. Is this the black market? Alright, that's a little overwhelming for a town theme. Look at those sweet sisters carrying on the family business even after their father's been hauled off. What's the bread? Nice hot bread, fresh from the oven. I know it looks a little unique, but I promise it's really tasty. That's really suspect dialogue. I'm not slacking off, I swear. I'll get back to work, okay? Alright. Alrighty, okay, I don't want to go in there though. So, is there a way to like list all the places? Alright, there we go. This is exactly what I wanted to do. What about Owl Forest? Owl Forest! Let's fast travel. Alright. It's exactly what I wanted to do. Exactly what I wanted to find out. And now I'm probably going to forget this instant. Owl Spotter. Thanks for the achievement. And... Okay, give me loot. Give me lots of loot. Scarlet inherited coat, clothing passed down from generation to generation among a mage clan. Its fiery redness signifies the strength and ferocity of the wearer's willpower. Blue inherited coat, clothing passed down from passed down from generation to generation among a mage clan. Its vivid blue dye symbolic of the wearer's profound tenderness.
Look! It's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Actually, the color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element. So maybe they stick to certain groups even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in each domain.
So they have their own owl
They seem to be
cliques.
saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies.
You guys watch your tongues.
Then again, maybe they're
Watch your
telling us
mouth.
that we have more owls to find.
I think the Queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us.
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn to?
Right. Which is why the Queen is worried about sowing any ill will with us.
We'll do our best, so don't worry, I think.
Can you understand them?
Of course not. I'm just inferring. For some reason, when I hear them talk, that's just what I imagine them saying.
Oh, well, I think you're pretty close to the mark at least.
Well, don't worry about it. We're not breaking our backs over this. I think that was a thank you.
Seems like
Okay.
it. From both of them.
Hoodle seems happy with this. Isn't that nice, Rinwell?
Huh? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Not even sure that dialogue is even that necessary, you know. Oh, I could go over to the loot area. Why can't I just loot them clean? What is this statue of? Kind of golden cat statue? And a golden goose, I guess. Alright. So I guess those outfits were for what's her face? Right? Like one or three more on this one. Then there's like, oh no, they don't go on the back because this one says it's full. Okay. Alright, so I think those are for, what's her face, Rinwell? Outfits for Rinwell. The Scarlet's inherited coat. I don't think red does really well on her. What's the difference? It's just a deeper shade of blue? Yeah, I don't think red is very... It does not suit Rinwell very well. But we'll go darker blue, okay. I don't think we've quite found attachments for her. Well, the white wings are pretty good. We could contrast evil Shion here. So, square and then triangle. I want to go back to Sislodin. Oh, I haven't opened up the fast travel point there yet. Alright. Guess I should have waited until I got the fast travel point.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Bro, I just like deleted an entire segment so you could get here faster. What? Wait, what? Was that just the church that I looked at when I came out here? Huh? Did I just... Oh, I can't get to there yet. Okay. Okay, I understand now. I've talked to all these people. And they're just like, oh, the tyranny is so bad. Well, let's get to where we're supposed to be getting.
Rinwell!
Regan!
Shh. It's good to see you. Who's this?
There
Maybe I
with
should
me.
put a left wing on Shion.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
Okay.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords.
That guy's not
And I wish I
suspicious
could
at all.
extend my warmest welcome to you all, but... if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renin in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get
What about
here,
stabbed
sir.
above?
If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
Okay, that guy is sus as
I
fuck.
see. Trust isn't about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you.
Give him that shit-eating
Forgive
grin
my
and that
manners.
fucking
You
evil
must be
grin
tired
too.
after such an arduous journey.
He's a bad guy.
But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here. To help. We've got the firepower to do it too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
It's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too.
Hostiles are
This
right in
leader of
front of
yours.
us.
He must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
Really? Rinwell, Silver Sword. Okay. Alright, increase max AG by 1. I don't have any skill points, really. I need to complete more quests. And kill more things.
Alright, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
Before we do that, let's fix up Xion with left black wing. There we go. Now they can be opposed.
Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
Yes, they'll suspect us. If you're feeling tired or hurt, I recommend staying here so you can rest up and heal. Oh, is it free? Let's just use mushrooms. Grilled mushrooms, yes. Alphen loves this.
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away.
That's just how much he loves it. Be careful when you're walking around outside. Any bleeding you suffer could mean a fatal loss of body heat. We're starting to run low on food. I better get in touch with the supply team so they can find more. Hey! Your leader is the bad guy. Very, very bad guy. If Rinwell brought you here, then that means you guys can be trusted. Consider yourselves honorary Silver Swords. Feel free to use this place however you like. I never expected to see your crew running with the Renan, I must admit. To be honest, I'm not sure I'm comfortable with it. You might say she's on the same side as us, but you just can't trust them. Like this guy right here. Look at this. This guy is just a total bad guy. Look at that smirk he has. Like, holy shit. This is just a directorial cue that this is a bad guy. If you're looking to pick up some intel, I suggest you visit the Central Plaza. You won't be able to just talk openly to whoever you like there, but you should at least hear some of the rumors going around. Plus, it's a good opportunity for you to get to know Sysselden and see where things are at with it for yourselves. Okay. Oh, Dano, what's that smell? It's coming from you. When's the last time you had a bath, buddy? Hey, lay off, would you? I don't smell that bad. Is that how you talk to someone who spends their days walking through the sewers, hauling in what we need to keep this joint running? Great work gathering all that intel. I know how risky it is for you to get all of that, but your information is always a huge help. Snake Eyes haven't caught you sneaking around for us, have they? No, they're not aware of what I've been up to. At least, I don't think they are. I couldn't tell you why, but sometimes I can't shake the feeling they might actually be onto me and just want me to think they haven't caught me. Maybe it's because your leader is the bad guy. Like, I was watching my little sister play Heavy Rain once, and I knew who the bad guy of the game was instantly because the director just was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put this guy in the shadows, and he's gonna have the darkness around him. And I was like, 0.2 seconds after looking up, I was like, yeah, he's the bad guy. And she's like, nuh-uh, he's good. And it turned out that he was the bad guy. What do you think? I look just like a Snake Eye, right? Now I can pass as one of them, and they'll be none the wiser. Of course, they catch me. That's it for me. But high risk, high reward, you know. Dum-dum-dum. Do you have loot for me? Anyone who's an enemy to Lord Ganabelt of the Snake Eyes is a friend to me. Whatever you need, I'm happy to sell. Let's sell items instead. Yes. Do I have any apple gels? Forge weapon, craft weapon. Can I make some stuff? Ooh, I can make this. All right. It says I created this already though, so let's ignore it. Cannot make this yet. Can I make this? Yes, I can, and it's a boost for her. Well, let's do it. And you cannot craft that. Cannot craft that. All right. So Renwell still needs stuff. Make sure you use it wisely. I had to cross treacherous bridges to get my hands on all of these wares.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Okay. Do they really expect us to trust that bright-eyed woman? If she's working for the authorities, there's no telling what'll happen to us. It's not our call. Minnick's the one who let her in, so like it or not, she stays. What the hell is Minnick thinking, letting a bright-eye like her join up with us? Hell if I know. I've lost count of how many good guys we've lost to her kind. Same goes for that guy with her from Caligula. Just how naive is he to... Oh, crap. There's not even loot up here? What a waste. Why even build? Can't jump. Okay. Must be some game-breaking bug, I'm hoping. Jumping inside of buildings crashes the game. Causes you to fall through the map. Alright, loot. Yes, where the snake eyes might be. They're right in front of you. What are those?
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Yes, just listen to the Shion.
Damn, you can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
Really?
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
No, we won't.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
We've gathered
Right.
this.
It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Ah, yes, the only characters in this world that have, unique outfits, they totally don't stick out. Can I help you? I'm just working here. You know, help me by getting out of my way. Alright, is taking in embedded weaklings good for business? Most of them just run errands, but there's a few gems among them. Sometimes you get kids with real talent. Taking them in makes our job easier.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and
Ah,
night.
fast travel
It's bound
points.
to wear you down.
Not to mention all the snake eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Yes, killed very hard. I got a tip that you're plotting a revolt. But that's crazy. There must be some mistake. It's the floodlights for you. Come along now. What are you looking at? You want to be on floodlights too? What? This gate's on lockdown. Come any closer and you're under arrest. Kind of like the guys from, oh, what was that show? Let's go through here. Space Patrol Luluco. Guilty, but I couldn't be. Not guilty. Okay, what's over here? Alright, I want to find loot. Everybody's so quick to stab each other in the back for a day's pittance. I'm sick of it all. Yeah, everybody's like a dick around here. Hey, I hear an outsider's gotten in. Let's submit a tip and get the payoff before anybody else can beat us to the punch. Ooh. But I'm the outsider. Wait. What? Huh? Okay, whatever, game. Alright. Walk outside and people give you the hairy eyeball. What the fuck? Stay indoors and they suspect you. Damned if you do, damned if you don't, huh? There's no use fretting over it. Someone will find an excuse to report you, no matter what you do. That guy was staring at me strangely. Okay. What are these branches in this map for? Okay, another fast travel point.
Hey!
You there, miss. Yes, what is it? You looked at me. I received reports of you wandering beyond your living quarters at work. Holy shit, man. Work area, what do you have to say for yourself? This doesn't look good, Alphen. You're not conspiring with any rebels, are you? What? Perish the thought. I have young children to look after, kids whose parents were sent to the work floodlights. That's so. Well, I've heard it all before, lady. I'm sending you to the floodlights for going out of bounds without permission. You can tell those parents how their kids are when you get there.
No.
No, please. Who's going to take care of them if I'm not around to help them? Not around to help them. Not my problem. Nobody asked you to take them in to begin with. Come with me. That's how you get shipped off. It doesn't take much. This is insane. Yeah, seems like everybody here is an asshole. Here's your reward. If you find anyone else suspicious, be sure to report them too. Right, of course. Thank you very much.
Hey.
You know what you just did? Huh? Alphen, no. That woman you turned in was looking after kids who had no parents. So, what's it to me? Just wait till this guy gets betrayed. Somebody betrays the fuck out of him for looking at them strangely.
Why you?
Yeah, why you?
Huh?
My parents got sent to the floodlights too, you know. They came back in a sorry state. They can't work and put food on the table, so I've got to do what I can to make ends meet. That doesn't mean you can simply...
Why you?
Then feed us. Come on, get us some food. I'm waiting, damn it. God, I shouldn't have yelled like that. Alphen?
Sorry.
Sorry about that, Rinwell. Let's get out of here. We have a realm to save and Zephyr. I think I could comment on something, but I think I will just hold my tongue because I don't think it's a good topic to get into.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that?
Darkness! Yes, see, she's got the dark wings of
Let me
oppression.
break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
Are you just saying that the Rita are the bad guys?
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that
Wait.
rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Lightmaster core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago. But apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
So how are they even capable of seeing? And this brings up an interesting question.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
It's Law!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you— What the— Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me—
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
So
Let's
take
ask
this.
He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him.
So anyway, that brings up an interesting question since Shion can't apparently use light magic, but she's got all of these healing spells, so she's healing us with the darkness, apparently, which is just weird because you'd more associate with healing in most games with light. Now I know that in games like D&D, you can still have evil clerics and healing somebody so that they continue a rampage of purging people because they're assholes and just want to kill them can be considered an evil act, but just weirds me out there. They are confirming that Shion is evil, and I don't agree with Law. If she had a choice between saving her people and staying with Alphen, she would take a third choice of just murdering people. So I think that's how that would go. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here, so leave a like, comment, or subscribe down below. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time.